Yes.
Oh. Anymore.
All right.
You don't have to sass me, Briar.
Going.
You're not Mila. You're not supposed to sass
I'm
me.
off.
You're the sweet little bean who doesn't sass. Ooh. Go this way.
Never a shortage of these ones. Look over there!
Come on.
And that too!
There we go.
Let's grab some glory!
Yes.
Page. Nope. Oh! Alright.
What do we do now?
We must get to the top of the tower.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Okay.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Aren't you complaining that you'll get to fight? This point, no point warning. You could try telling them in a hard place. Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Came from there. Locked chest, can't get that. Sorry. Alright. The door should be...
I'm some darkspawn.
Come on, stop moving.
Mission fire.
Ooh, pretty quartz. What? Froststruck. I'm getting lots of pretty gems. Surface has a lot of pretty gems.
Oh, you wanna die? All right.
For the Grey Wardens!
Ah.
All right.
You don't have
Yes.
to sass me. You don't have to sass me.
Cut them down!
Huh.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Right.
I sense some darkspawn.
Right then,
Hey, don't run away from me.
And I'm off.
There we go.
Huh. I sense some darkspawn. Take that!
That lever over there! It will release the hand!
There's so many!
This part takes forever!
Darn it.
Yeah! This is it!
Come on.
Huh. Yes.
Thank you, puppies. Thank you, puppies. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up.
And I'm off.
Ooh! Ooh, a garnet. Like it. What was in here? Since the door just randomly opened. Some supplies, okay. Lifestone, interesting.
And I'm off.
Ooh!
forgot. Can't open things. Let me check. Alright.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Nice try.
Up! Darn it!
Let's grab some glory! Done.
And that!
On it. Time to taste steel! Done.
Whoa! Dude!
The beacon is over here.
Whoa.
We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Okay. Oh. Hmm.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
What are you doing?
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Morrigan.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you. You're Morrigan, the girl from the Wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Well, neither am I. This is horrible.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
I have some questions first.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away.
That's good.
Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
How did she manage to rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Were there any other survivors?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Logain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Logain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
I'm done with questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Yes.
Interesting.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mom.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Is there some way we can repay you?
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Will you help us, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Al Eamon? Is this... Who's Al Eamon? Is it someone important?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
That sounds like a good idea. Excellent.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
We'll find a way. It's up to us after all.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yep. Thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Oh.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
That's an excellent idea. Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
That's settled then. We'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
So?
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother? This is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us, Lady Flemeth.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I have a couple of questions first.
I may have answers. Ask.
Have you ever been outside the wild?
From time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Tell me about the village to the north.
It is a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
Oh.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
That's not reassuring.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. It is important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Alright, easy enough. What skills do you have?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Any substitute for Alistair, excellent reviews. Never mind him. You don't have to cook.
You missed your chance. Now it's charred rabbit from here on out.
I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.